Alright, what's good, what's good? This is gonna be a little different post. Yes, this is JAC See today. Jordan ain't up in a while. I don't know why. He kinda boring. That's why I don't show him much. I don't like to wear his videos. I don't know where he put him up. I just erase him. But anyway, this is a different post. It really is, like, seriously. Cause I'm finna talk about, like, you know, the stories from, like, the Bible and stuff, or just a story that I find very kind of funny. And I'm gonna put it in modern terms for you. Is you ready? I don't think you're ready. Here we go. If you don't like it, guess what? Turn the video off. Ready, guys. Okay. This is how I see it. Like how, this is what I see in my head. Because, you know, how they say the devil was up in heaven, and he was like, I'm going to take over him, I'm going to take over him. God was like, oh, you know, he's kicking out. This is my version of what I think. Well, not what I think happened. I don't think this happened, but this is just my version. Y'all ready? I don't think you're ready. Here we go. This, I'm gonna say the part of who it is. So it was the devil. He like, walking. I'm close. Get it. I'm walking. Them used to come out. I'm close. I got diamonds all up in my stuff. I'm a covering syrup and everything. Get it. He like, you know what? Now that I think about it, I cover him. You know, I'm good. I'm really high. I should be. You know what? I should take off a headband. I should do that. And then he was walking. He came with a group of angels, and angels were like, laughing and you know, joking. He said, yeah. That was like what? He was like, disobedience to the. He was looking around for God. He was like, come here. Because you know he can hear everything, but let me whisper. Like he really can't hear me. Listen, we finna take over heaven. And one of them was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. So that whole group dissipated. He said, whatever, I don't need y'all in the wife, whatever. So he went to some other angels, and, you know, that was a little, whatever. He was like, y'all, I'm not here, they gonna go, you wanna do it, but I think y'all should do it. I mean, that was like, wait. You know, that's how he was like, when it's like, and I was like, you know what? And they was like, what? And I was like, you real? He was like, for real? And I was like, so he walking out, I got to go back and just like, thinking that's bad, you know, they walking, and they get a whole bunch of angels, the third and everything, and they walk up to God, and God like, he's talking to Jesus, he's like, you know what he did? And just do it. Wait, and that was like, look, and he said, oh. And Jesus said, that ain't me. It's the Holy Spirit said, he said, that was like, we finna take off the heaven. Ain't nothing you could do about it. God said, hold on, you need to pause that real quick. You know, he paused because God is all powerful. Yeah. That was like, he didn't do nothing. He was talking. He looked at Jesus, Jesus was like, and he was like, wait, wrong side. He was like, did he really just say that? And Jesus was like, oh, that's what he said. And God was like, Jesus was like, what for? I was like, I'm just, Jesus was like, do what you gotta do what you gotta do. So he said, play, and that was like, and no, stop, he's talking. God said, he got smiled, you know, he got to the side for the angel. He said, excuse me. Lucifer was like, you know, he got lost because he my God. He was like, yes. And he was like, who do you think you is? He was like, I'm Lucifer. I'm the covering cherub. I got all these diamonds and stuff and singing and stuff. You know, I cover your glory and everything. And God was like, my glory. And he was like, but I cover it. And he was like, you just the umbrella. That's just mine, you know. He probably didn't say that, but, you know, just think about it, you know. He's just the umbrella. Because that's all he do is cover. And so he was like, but I should be great. We finna take off heaven, right? And God said, you was up here. What is going on in that head of yours? I mean, really? What is wrong with you? said, I mean, this thing is how they really talk, but you know, I can't really change my voice because I'm JAC See, so I'm talking like how I would talk to anybody, split anybody. And he was like, I'm finna be God. And God said, pause again, pause. And he paused. He's like, he paused him hard. He paused him so hard he slid back in the pause. He said, pause, pause. He said, wow, like that. And so he looked at Jesus. He said, hey, it's crazy. What did Jesus say? And just God was like, is it? And Jesus was like, and he was like, I knew this, but it's just like, what? You know, he's like, I know. He's like, whoa, unpause. And he unpaused, so he said, what? He was up at the phone. He said, look. He was like, whoa. When he said, look, he shook. Wow, boy, all the angels that was with him was like, oh, yeah, we made a mistake, gang. And he was like, I ain't finna touch it, because if I touch you, it's over. You just gonna disappoint. Calm down, because I'm finna blow up the universe. Whoa. Whas. Whas. That's where Whas came from, just so you know. And he was like, he calmed down, you know. It was a whole bunch of stuff shaking up in here, and he was mad. I don't know if he was mad, but that's just, you know, I think, you know, just human form, you know. But he feel what I feel, so, you know, he might have been mad, who knows. But anyway, I wasn't there. Well, actually, I was, but I don't remember, because anyway. So, he was like, this what I'm finna do. Michael, get him. Michael said, You know, he big. He said, wow. He took him by the wings. He was like, where's you going? He was kicking. He was like, what is that doing? What is that doing? He was like, shut up. And he was like, you know, because you know how he got thrown down. So it's like this, I just imagine like this big old gaping hole. And he go, and he looked like he about to pitch, you know. He got a problem with some ball. And he go like that. And this thing go like Omega Sonic is faster than Supersonic Omega. And it's like a whole bunch of wind. He go, and you know, he shoot down a lightning. When he hit he in here, his leg all broke. Oh, okay. And then to make it worse, all the angels come flying down on top of him. All the when they're like, you know how much? Just a third. It's a lot of angels. Well, not really. Not yet, but anyway, you know. You get what I'm saying. It's, I know this video's long, but if you're watching it, you're watching it. So anyway. So then, he was out of here, and you know, I imagine that when he landed, he still had his stuff. But all them other angels falling on top of him, cracked his little crystals and broke his little organ and all that stuff. So now he looked a mess. And then he walked through the fire. Because he was like, what's going on? I said, boof, it's just fire. He was like, ah! He turned black. And he got all shriveled up. He's like, I'm not sexy no more. And he got mad at the guy because he was like, why you do that? And he was like, you're right. So now, that's, well, I don't think that's why he hate. Well, he just, like, I can see he's just a hater. He is a hater. That's the ultimate, like, that is the producer of thought. He is the hatingest hater that you could ever know. Well, you don't really want to know him, but you know. So, yeah, that's my rendition of a Bible story. The story of when the devil got cast down. What you gonna do?